Hey everyone. Have to adjust this. This thing's got some bounce to it today. Let's add a little light. Yeah, washed out. Sunroof. How's everybody doing today? Lunch. Set that up. Right? Today's an amphibious day. That's not gonna do shit. GoPro. I'm trying to get this thing so it's not so bouncy. Oops.
K8 band.
It's a K8 band. Oh, there go my glasses. Oh well. So what's everybody doing today? If you're watching the live stream earlier, my phone overheated. Police reported ahead. I think we gotta slow down. Oh yeah, the speed limit's 60. I'm doing 70. Oh, there he is. Look at it. So my radar detector went off like half a mile ago. Can y'all see the trooper sitting underneath the freeway? Still sitting there. It's my cucumber. I haven't gone back and looked at the live stream to find out exactly when it died. I've had some, yes, cucumbers with pochades. Got pochades allspice, so good. But I gotta lose this weight. I'm carrying around an extra 80 pounds I don't want. This boat is going to Lake Wylie. There's a place called Papa Docks. And that's where it's going today. It's in North Carolina, about 170 miles from where I am now. Bring it to Lake Mike. Where's that, Mike? So good. So good. trying to reach something in the glove box. So what else is everybody doing today? Ooh. Smells a bit fishy. My leg is better today. It smells like tuna in here, right? Jalapeno tuna. It's actually really good. So the area where I was stung is now completely gone down. There's a tender sensation towards the base of my leg. But I've been using this is our post-workout. So I've been using this in water, and I've had one of these this morning and another one this afternoon, and nearly all the inflammation in my leg has gone away. Last night I had a hell of a fever, sweated it all out. It was pretty brutal. But now I'm fine, and thank God, because I had to do this trip today. But it is what it is. Pam, you gotta mow the lawn. Yeah, me too. It was brutal. I can't remember the last time I got stung. And, coming off of the last 2 weeks, since the 4th of July, 3 weeks really, after busting my ass off the boat, that was brutal for me. My leg hurt like pain I've never felt before. I mean, I can imagine, going through a lot more devastating injuries, what that must be. Raymond's porch views. Waiting for the big storm that was going to happen later on. What big storm? Is there a big storm? Somebody help me out here. What big storm are you talking about? Oh, really? Well, I got the call yesterday from the guy I delivered that Chris Craft to. He's going to hire me to pick up another one from the factory in Florida and take it back out to California in a few weeks. He's literally waiting for the boat to be built. It's not completed yet. But I told him I would do it. Crazy storms. These are so good. no time to stop today. None at all. Make this a one-day trip. I have 162 miles, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Yeah. Okay, so another Chris Craft, yes. I had to pull the boat out of the water and put it back in 4 times. A nice guy at the dock helped me out. My bunks articulate, and it would get on the left chine on the angle, but the right one it didn't. So I kept trying to pull the boat over to the right a little bit as I'd pull it out of the water. Then I'd back it down, dunk it again, put it back on. I just said, fuck it. I put the straps on it, on down the road. Put all the cushions away. Made it so it's secure. Took the Bimini top canvas off. Stowed all of that stuff. And now we're gonna take it. You couldn't see from my thumbnail photo for this video, but I'll post on Instagram. Oh yeah, I can do that. You guys can see that immediately. This is nuts. But that's really cool. Y'all gotta see these photos. I'm uploading these photos of this lower unit. Hold on, too many slow people out here. If you were watching my live stream earlier and you saw how beautiful this boat was, wait till you see what the bottom of it looks like. It will make you go, what the fuck? I'm doing all the hashtags. Alright, if you're on my Instagram channel, you'll see the photos you just uploaded. Absolutely crazy. Kelly Logan's got some badass Biden flags. Yeah, if you missed it on the live stream, I want to get a whole bunch of Biden for president, flags. Not the F Biden or anything like that. Yeah, Barnacle Bill. And there's a plethora of downed and busted and jacked up sailboats, sunk sailboats, all over the Intracoastal Waterway. So I want to go put Biden flags on all of them. I mean, that'll just go viral. It will. It'll be ridiculous. I just need a smaller boat. Bunch of bumpers. The problem is it's salty environment and the boat's sitting there, so that won't last. And a bumper sticker's not far enough or not large enough that people are going to see it. I mean, there's some sailboats out there that literally the only thing you can see is the mast sticking out of the water. So what better way to see it than to put a flag on it? Now, all of these things have pulleys and ropes and everything else, so all I got to do is clip the rope or cable, hoist the flag all the way up, tape that shit right off, and it'll stay flying. Yeah, you have to pressure wash it, but you have to use hot water. So what they do is they have a solution on the pressure washer where it's stupid hot. It's almost like steam. That's funny, Todd. Todd sent me these. He went to Burger King today. The woman serving had a name tag on her left breast that said Pat. So he did. He's now banned from Burger King. That's funny as hell. I love it when you guys send me shit. It's awesome. I've taken my Motrin. My dad left me a voicemail. I sent my dad a video this morning. There's a movie that was filmed in 77 or something like that, or 79, called The Final Countdown. Anybody who knows me knows I'm an aviation fanatic. The Final Countdown was shot in conjunction with the Navy and the USS Nimitz. At that point in time, the USS Nimitz was a relatively new aircraft carrier. So all of the technology, all of the infrastructure of being on an aircraft carrier was featured in the movie. It's unlike Top Gun, where 80% of the movie was telling the story and 20% of it was actually flying. Yeah. But yeah, I sent the video clip to my dad, and he just sent me a message. He absolutely loves it. Hot in here. I am headed to Papa Doc's. Damn, my finger's killing me. What was Papa Doc? Papa Doc was something else. It was in a movie. I'm trying to think what that was. Papa Doc's. Let's see. I gotta take the rest of my nutrition. brain support, vitality, lean, and blood sugar support. All right. So we'll crack this up and I'll be done with my nutrition for the day. Yeah, it's probably going to be where I have dinner. So by the time I get this boat in the water, it'll be 4 o'clock. Test drive boat. No, Kelly, I picked this boat up in Carolina Beach, and I'm taking it to Lake Wylie. Oh, you know what? It might be because the wind's blowing on it. I'll move the vent. Is that better? Really? Are you in Bremerton? I remember the Nimitz was, what, between San Diego and on the West Coast? But while this movie was shot, it was stationed out of Norfolk. Or it had left Norfolk or something like that. I thought it was, the Nimitz would go between San Diego, yeah, Bremerton and Seattle, yeah. I've been in Bremerton several times. I got friends of mine that live there. He owns a shop called The Paint Factory. Does insane paint and body work on custom vehicles. No shit. That's cool to know. Yeah, it was one of the first of the 11 nuclears aircraft carriers that were built there. Why is this guy going 60 miles an hour? Oh, because it's a... Kristen, what'd you do with them sailors? I can only imagine. When you know that they're gonna leave. Did you get them in trouble? Oh wow, I just saw the sign that says Max and yep. Can't say I've ever worked on an SR-71. Nope. Yes, I would believe that. Oh my god. There's this hotel that has this bar just to the side of it. Right there in Bremerton, and it's on the water. I'm trying to think of the name of the bar. Oh my god, it was so awesome. Oh shit, I can't think of it. I literally would walk out of the hotel, walk back to it's like a dock bar, and they had the most amazing steak. Brett Caswell was the one who told me about it. Kyler was the one who used to race the boat. Kyler died a few years ago, not racing his boat, but he won the world championship one year. But they would tell me about all the great stories, all the fun they'd have, all the stupid shit they would get into in that area. So when he offered me to come up there and tow his boat. And I had another trip where I had to go up there and then bring one of his race boats to Florida. He's like, you need to schedule at least 3 or 4 days here. Just getting here and leaving the next day isn't going to work. Well, he was right. Because after I was there for 3 days, I was like, holy shit. It's making a buzz noise. I don't know where you're hearing a buzz. You have friends that actually married guys from the Nimitz. Right? Well, I'll have to share a photo. The race boat was actually sponsored by the Seabees. With the big Seabees graphic on the side of it. Kyler's dad was a Seabee. Yeah, I've moved the air from blowing on the... Yeah, the road's really bumpy. North Carolina roads suck. I mean, they're better than some of the South Carolina roads. We're about to change the surface again. Still isn't any better. So how many of you think that Morgan's video got taken down because she wore a bra? Y'all believe that? You know, I don't know what this boat goes for new. That's funny, Pamela. It's a 280. Somebody look it up. It's a 284 Sonesta or Sonesta or Suncesta, whatever it is. It's a Chaparral 284 with a single big block. Put it in perspective, the Chaparral that I have the 2 engines in, the one I just had sold, that boat is a 284 with twin small blocks. '94, yeah. And this is a 2014 model. And we're live. Raymond, I'm on Highway 74, heading west. No, boats are not cheap. Nor is owning them.
KA band.
Alright, we're now at 9:31. Let's see how far till we... Where is the cop? You know, I don't know. It's probably about 8,000 pounds. What's it say for the dry weight in the specs? Right? Those friends dry up when you tell them they have to pay for fuel. Like, I have this guy that comes by the shop all the time. He's really cool. He has a pontoon boat. He wants to go for a ride, like on a Scarab or something like that. I'm like, dude, it costs $500 every day to take that boat out. He's like, $500? I said, yeah, it's $500. You know, it fuels, you know, $3 a gallon because you have to put super unleaded in it. And it holds 300 gallons of fuel. Do the math. I mean, for most days, I would never have to fill it up. I mean, that's just going down to the Keys. You know, we burn $1,500 to $2,000 worth of fuel. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Yeah, usually the rating that they give them, like 6,400 pounds, is called their dry weight, which is without any water, fuel, or anything like that on it. For most outboard boats, that could be without the actual outboards. Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, my friend Scott has property in Florida on the St. Johns River. I think that's where I want to go look and see if I can get property there. I just think it's so beautiful out there. And I've been building this cradle so I can fix the Sea Ray or get the new engines in that, and we'll pull those engines out and put those in the Redneck. We'll have 2 Sea Rays that are running. Let's look at this. Stay on 74. This is when Highway 74 becomes Interstate 74 as we cross over I-95. Man, I would love to have that big ass building. New Smyrna. Well, Scott lives in New Smyrna, but we're looking at Willaca, or he got property in Willaca. So I love it. I think it's beautiful there. You're not too far away from anything in Florida. To me, you're kind of centralized. Todd keeps showing me all this blower porn with this AMX. It's badass. Totally badass. Yeah, this thing's vibrating a little bit. I'm trying to think of a way to make it stop. Problem is it's just bouncy. It's tapping on stuff. And since I'm driving, right now is not a good time to be playing with it. You know what I mean? I don't have anything I could like put down in there to stop it. Oh. Right?
Auto.
I like a good steak, but I love seafood. But I'm very picky about the fish, you know? Yeah, definitely get Kansas. I mean, that's a beef country there. I gotta go back to what's better for me. Gotta lose this weight. Yeah, it's buffering because I was around all these trees. Ooh, I know I want to add to that. I got this stuff here.
Hazard reported ahead.
I don't know if y'all can read that. This stuff is awesome. Oh, it smells so good. Oh shit, I put way too much. Oops. Getting a lid on these things is difficult sometimes. So I poured a little much in there, so now I gotta move all this stuff around. go. Whoa! That been kind of chain. Oh my God, it was expensive, but it was worth it because it wasn't just cooked like here's. You know, I grew up eating crawfish. You know, where that shit's seasoned to the moon. So the first lobster was a total letdown. Yeah. Oh, that's what the butter's for. No, dumbass. You're supposed to get the juices in the meat, you know? That's the whole idea. Is the signal shitty? Alright. I tell you what, we should just kill this broadcast. There's nothing worse than a shitty signal. And the rest of it's going to be just like this. I mean, 4-lane divider. Right, Justin? Yeah, we got bouncy, we got clicky, we got noisy. This is just a bad video today, guys. Right? Yeah, the moon landing wasn't fake. There's a lot of things. It's good video now. Yeah, because I don't have a wall of trees, but like when coming up here, when I have these trees coming up, it's going to go back to shitty. Tell you guys what, I'm going to kill the live stream, I'm going to listen to some music. Oh yeah, that's totally true, Pam. Totally true. There's no doubt. And it's not only that, you know, look at our other heroes. You know, we used to believe in our doctors, we used to believe in our physicians, we used to believe in the medical practice. You know, a lot of people spend a lot of money and a lot of time, you know, of their lives, a big part of their lives, get into the medical field. And now it's just decimated by all this bullshit and the rules and the garbage and, you know, private practice hospitals, you know, or not private practice, but privately owned hospitals and healthcare are just destroying I mean, that's why nutrition is so important. A lot of y'all don't know that I'm part of a nutrition company. A couple of you have used the products. Our sleep strips will change your life. I was using witch hazel and arnica and a bunch of other things on my leg, but literally the second I used, my brain just clicked and go, well, maybe I should use one of our post-workout drinks. It's designed to reduce inflammation. Well, you know what? I had 2 of those, and now the inflammation is virtually gone. I just had another one. I got back on my nutrition, which I was sharing with you guys a little while ago. We got a kid's chewable, and I call these our chill pill. And they're awesome. They're great. There's 23 different nutrients in this, all natural, and I keep these here in the truck because, like, if I get into traffic and I start, wigging out, boom, I pop a chill pill. That's what I call them. But maybe, does anybody here really care about nutrition? I mean, I should make a video about that. Would y'all listen? I mean, if I could show you guys exactly what it is that your body needs, and everybody's different, would it matter to you? Exactly, nutrition is the key. You know what? I'm gonna kill this live. We're gonna do one on nutrition, maybe this weekend. What do you mean you can't buy much right now? What are you talking about, Pam? If I could tell you a way that you could have pharmaceutical grade nutrition and you could get it for free, would you be interested? If it's a good show, 15 minutes. Okay. I could limit it to 15 minutes. But then I'm going to give you a link, and then I'll let you look it up for yourself so you can see what it is your body needs. And what we can do is everybody can do the assessment. It's HIPAA compliant. Everybody can do the assessment in less than 15 minutes. And in 15 minutes, while you're doing it, and I'll do mine with you guys, so we can all be going through the same thing at the same time. If you have questions, so panel, if you had a way that you could make money and help other people, would you do it? I mean, I'd fly to where you are or drive to where you are and coach you and help you build a business and start small, and you'd be surprised at how fast it can grow. But hey, I just, everybody's got their own plan. And right now, a lot of people are trying to figure out what their new plan is. COVID's changed everything for a lot of people. It works great in a small town. When I moved to South Carolina, I did so because I was working with a lady there in a small town outside of Columbia called Camden. And in less than 6 months, we had over 200 people in that town, all on our product, and then many of them still are. I ended up selling the team and starting over under a different leadership. But they have an in-home healthcare provider, kind of like Visiting Angels, and use that for all of their patients. Jenna, are you hiding around with James? Yes. Yeah, James needs a new distraction. He's fighting the environment. Well, Jenna just live stream, but let's pick this up a little bit later when I get to Papa Doc's. Because this live stream is really sketchy out here. We're in the middle of nowhere. So, y'all have a blessed day, and I'll talk to everybody. Bye-bye.